Welcome to Spirit Voice. I'm ZenJen.
And I'm Bonnie Jane. Spirit Voice is a podcast where we channel messages from our spirit guides and from our higher spirits, part of the universe, part of your universe. We bring in wisdom and songs. Hope you enjoy. A bridge, we call you in. A hand held open to the sky. Allow yourself to rise deep into your single eye. With one touch, we are here. Feel the vibration so clear. Allow hope into your heart. We're here with you. So far, so far. We're here so far. We're here with you, all that you are. Acceptance is what you have come here today for. To reach inside of yourself and see all of these things a part of you wanting to be here and fit. Acceptance we bring to you in your own mind, allowing yourself to be present where we are with our eagle's eye looking out at you from afar. We can see that you are just who you need to be. And so bringing acceptance to your spiritual practice at this time will benefit you greatly. Looking at those parts of yourselves that you once were ashamed of and see where these parts actually can bring you great power indeed, to live your life how you truly want to live it. Be brave, dear peoples of this earth. Be brave here in living these dreams. It starts with this first footprint. It is printed with acceptance that you will make a mark here. You will make a mark here, allowing yourself to be fully who you are. Welcome.
We see who you are, even when your eyes are closed and you feel in the dark. We know your truth and your capabilities. We come to allow you the path to shine your authentic lights. When you go astray from who you truly are meant to be, slow down and listen to allow for your spirit team to guide you back to who you are meant to be. Unique, special, and created for a purpose. We help you to remember who you are and what you came here to do. Losing track is common and easy to do, and so is getting back to knowing who you are. All you need to do is slow down, listen, and ask. Ask to be seen, ask to feel, and ask to know. We are here for you.
Like a river, you have come from the ocean, and to her you will return. Like a river, the force that is in your flow will make an impact on those you know. You will carve your own unique way into the muddy depths. Let yourself be known here, but also look out from outside of yourself and see what your impact is on each other, on this web. It is your responsibility to know yourself more and more every day so that you will know the gravity and the depths that you carve along the way. Here, enjoy the ripples, enjoy the force. You are but water reflecting sun. Enjoy this path that you create and see how it is just as valid as the other paths that others are carving around you, respecting each other and sometimes flowing with each other. You have come here to be present in this moment, dear ones.
Love one another. Love yourself. We are all here to do our best. Love one another. Do your best. We are here to listen to you.
Gentleness is now what is needed here on your earth. Gentleness with each other, knowing that you are all just here working along your own paths, but we are more ready here for you to see each other. Bring in this light, bring in your joy, embrace what it is to be fully human, present in your life. Thank you for listening today to the Dear Collective, celestial and earth energies coming together to help create new ways of thinking and being here on earth that will bring in more harmony and peace to your planet. I think this was the first time that the spirits were really saying where they were coming from.
Yeah, and
as a collective.
Definitely felt like a group.
Yeah.
They were all working with each other instead of sometimes we get spirits that are like all over the place.
Yeah.
Kind of different messages and different kind of avenues of what they were wanting to talk about.
Absolutely. The big theme from what I can remember of accepting yourself more in all the parts of you, which we've talked about many times before, but in more of an emphasis of allowing that to help you move forward in being responsible for yourself, being fully present for yourself, so you can be there for others too, and see how your impact on others.
Yeah. Kind of always good to remember, sometimes we get wrapped up in our own lives, but the impact that we can make on others too is vast. And I think for both of us, kind of our own stuff has come up just kind of around being authentically like who we are and accepting of all the different aspects.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It makes me think of an activity sometimes I give couples when they come to sessions where you're supposed to do something secretly nice for the other. Something that you did, but you're not being asked to be called out for it, asked to be recognized. And it feels good to give love,
Yeah.
And what does that mean to you if you do it authentically from all those parts of you that just wants to play and be here fully? What does that look like for you? It could be your inner child coming through, wanting to give love to someone in a certain way. Allow that part of you to do that. It could be the wise old woman inside of you, or wise old wizard man, what part of you wants to give love in that way, and what would that look like for others? So experiment here.
Yeah. And it's so true that like the more love you give, the more you receive back, and, doing it obviously from a place of just wanting to cultivate more of that love versus like, I'm going to do this so that I get this. But, it's also okay for that, I guess, too, because we are human and that is what we desire, is the love. So, yeah.
But like really tapping into those feelings of, feels so good to just love someone.
Yeah.
And give it,
However that comes back, but just the feeling of the giving, just tapping into that. Yeah.
It's kind of like nature. That's part of nature, Just giving who we are, because that's just what we're here to do. Thank you, everyone, for listening today. I hope everyone is well and having a blessed time in your own self-discovery and the spiritual path as it unfolds for you. May you just trust it.
Yep. Well, thank you for taking this time to tune in to yourself and Spirit Voice.
Toodaloo.